What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay, back with another video for y'all. Like I told y'all, we out here making videos, but y'all, what I want to go over in this video is stop chasing. What do you mean, Zay? That girl that you want, that man that you want, you got to come to realization that they might not want you. And it's not that they don't want you. It's that God is moving the obstacle out the way because he's trying to protect you, because he knows who they are. He knows what they're going to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that when a relationship or anything doesn't work out, don't blame yourself. You could have been doing everything possibly right in that relationship. And that could be the ultimate reason why God is taking you out that situation, because he sees that you're putting all the effort in and this person is just using your energy, just dragging you down. I know some of you guys can relate to this. Feel free, don't even be embarrassed, but do you feel like you're in a relationship right now where you feel like you're just putting in all the work? You know what I'm saying? You're checking up on her, you're checking up on him, how you doing, what you're doing, how your day, just trying to have that peace and love, and they're just like, they send you those one word messages. Okay, I'm doing good, I'm fine. If you're in a relationship like that, man, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you gotta leave. It's not a real relationship, man. And I'm telling you this because God is telling me to tell you this. You know what I'm saying? You can't chase love. You know what I'm saying? Love is actually going to be one of the hardest things to actually attract. You think that money is hard to get. Money is easy to get. But finding love, finding someone with the right energy, finding someone with the right source, the right mindset, the right knowledge, someone that follows God, you know what I'm saying? That is going to be one of the hardest obstacles. You know, when I can just tell you a little bit about a story that I had, or just, relationships that I had. Like, every relationship I had, I didn't put in most of the work. And it's crazy. I'm the one who's more empathetic for what they're going through. I try to give them the best advice. I try to do this. Hey, you can change this, do that. I was just pouring all my energy into this relationship. Understand that I was even getting shit back. And that's when I have to understand right there that I have to take control over my life again. And I can't just say, okay, I love this person. She has the best hair. She's thick. She's tall. She's light skinned. She's perfect. She has to be perfect for me, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what you think. That's what you think. But God want to tell you, hey, you know what I'm saying? She's not the one. She has all the traits. She has all the characteristics that you want, that you see in a woman. But something ain't right. Something ain't right about this. And what God is going to do, he's going to take them out your life. But what he's doing, what you have to understand, you can't get discouraged or devastated because the relationship didn't work out and you met your dream girl or so-and-so and, it didn't happen to work out. You can't just get discouraged by it, because what he teaches you is, in every relationship, you learn new things. You learn how to approach certain things. You know how to, when to stop putting that energy into that person, just knowing when to leave and walk away. You're not being selfish. You're actually respecting yourself more. You're actually giving yourself more inner peace when you can say, hey, I can't do this no more, because out of love and out of respect for myself, I can't keep falling temptation into these relationships, pouring all my energy, getting nothing back. And then this relationship getting nowhere. It's like you use me for this one good moment, for good times, and get everything, and then you just abandon me. And God doesn't want to see you go through that. That's why he takes you out the relationship and all this other stuff before it happens. Or he might just take you through it because you haven't learned the lesson yet. You've been through all these different relationships, expecting the same results. You got to stop chasing, you guys. You got to start loving yourself first. The more you love yourself, the more that you can provide love to other people or to a compassionate partner or whatever. But you're not going to get far by just chasing, because God doesn't want you to do that. He doesn't want you to chase something. When you chase something, you're indicating that you don't already have it. And this is from the universe terms. When you chase something that you don't already have, then you're not going to receive it. You're not going to attract it, because you're basically telling the universe that you're basically begging the universe to say, hey, bless me with this dream, girl. No, we're going to bless you with it when the time is right. We're not going to give it to you now because you haven't learned certain lessons yet. So we can't just give you a relationship you're not ready for. You got to think, you got to push your ego to the side, man, and think about the universe is doing you a really good favor. There's squirrels and then climbing up the trees and stuff. But you understand that the universe and God is doing you a favor. You can't be ego and say, oh, God, I thought this was a perfect person. You told me to find love. I went out and found love, and I met this wonderful person, and it turns out they was a devil. Well, surprise, wake-up call. Because I'm trying to tell you, love ain't going to be easy to find. And if it's easy to find, it ain't real love, I promise you. I promise you. Because everyone's going to have to go through multiple relationships. You know what I'm saying? Even if they stick out for some year, for 5 years with that person, they can still turn on their back. So it really doesn't even matter about how long it actually is. It's about finding the right person that can accept you for who you are, to accept your value. That way you can accept their value as well. And then bam, that's a real relationship. Most people are getting into relationships now because of lust, man. Like, lust is playing a huge part in this generation society now. Like, I mean, you go on Instagram, you're seeing people that's like promoting themselves as, like, you know what I'm saying, satanic, and like, it's all satanic, man. It's all lust. It's all to get people in this sexuality chakra, because that's actually one of the closest chakras down, other than your root chakra. Your root chakra, then your sacral chakra is like your sexuality. And they want to keep us down there because they know that's the lowest chakra. We can't really ascend if we're focused on sexuality, we're focused on sex, we're focused on pleasure. That's not real key things to life, man. It's all about lust, man. You go on these social media pages and you got people not being themselves because they're insecure about how God actually made them. So they're going to go get some fake injections. They're going to go change their face. They're going to get new lips. They're going to, you know what I'm saying? Understand when you're dealing with women like this, and no shade to the women, because we all have, we all go through different things. But to the men out there, man, and to the women, I don't really see any men doing any fake things to their body other than, nothing else. I don't know. But women, it's used as a sexuality tactic, a satanic tactic, because Satan doesn't come in the form you think he comes in. He comes in a nice, playful form. That way you don't recognize that it's him. That's how he creeps into our minds, and how he takes our minds to the next level, because we are falling into his traps that we think is nice and beautiful. Turns out it's evil and sinful. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand, stop chasing relationships. Don't even chase people that can't even be authentic with themselves, who are not living authentically with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person that has to get all this stuff done and has to do all that, then they're not really being accepting to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Just be how God made you, man. And be authentic and be confident. This actually ruins your confidence when you're getting these type of things, because then this is not the real you. I mean, you're walking around with fake things around you, fake things on you, and you're not even living authentically, because you're trying to put on this fake image that, oh, my old self is not good enough, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done. I'm going to go ahead and get this done. What you're doing is you're making your confidence go down super low. As crazy as it sounds, because You have to understand that everything that's happening is really an external battle, but it's actually an internal battle as well, because like I said, knowledge is power. And you know what I'm saying, on the external it might look good, but what's in here, man, what's in internal, you know what I'm saying? We'll probably tap into this more in another video, but appreciate all y'all for supporting my channel. You hear the birds, man, you hear the birds. When we out here in the heart of nature, man, breathing that good prana. Shout out to Infinite Waters, man. Make sure y'all go check out Infinite Waters. This is the guy that put me on, Sadhguru Alan Watts. I'll put all these people in my description. Hey, chill, chill, chill. They going crazy. They communicating. They communicating, man. You hear the birds chirping, man. They communicating with the other birds. Like, hey, man, this one I met right here. See, it's different. This is the love about life, man. It's love about nature. You know what I'm saying? That there's so many other things going on. You know what I'm saying? Birds talking to each other. You see deer. You know, like everyone is just on different life paths, man. Look at that leaf all down. Yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications. Like I said, I'm doing this, guys, for you guys, so you guys can learn the knowledge. But I'll put all those people that maybe go through a spiritual awakening and everything. I'll put their links down in the description, their YouTubes, so you can check them out. So you don't think I'm crazy about what I'm talking about, because this is real. I love all y'all. I'll stay safe. Practice gratitude. Remember, believe in the Most High. Have faith for sure, and you'll do just fine. That current situation, you're gonna bypass it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. It's your boy Zay.